Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Hi there again. Once more, it's Martin Tyler and Alan Smith with you for this game, which, well, we came to the ground, the weather looked okay, but we've been hit by snow flurries, and it's actually snowing as kickoff approaches.
Yeah, it seems to be getting a bit heavier. It's if it starts covering up the lines and snow gathers on the ball, that's when the ref's got a decision to make.
And the game today for you, Wolfsburg, and they're against Eintracht Frankfurt. In terms of this division, you've got to give Wolfsburg a lot of credit with their best defensive record.
And I think what makes this team so hard to beat is the fact that everybody works hard out of possession. It starts at the front with the strikers.
Here's the lineup for Wolfsburg for this fixture. Well, it's 4-4-2 for them today, but we think the middle four might be a diamond, Alan.
Yeah, and it gives them a bit of solidity in the middle of the park. And I think the onus is on the fullbacks to provide the width in this shape.
Let's check on the Eintracht Frankfurt team for you. So we think it's going to be 3-5-2, Alan, don't we?
Yes, it looks that way. I mean, this formation went out of fashion for a number of years, particularly in England, but a few managers prefer to bring it back now.
Jascha Zurheider is today's referee. Corner played in. Oh, a touch will do! Being encouraged to take the shot on. Martinez! Spectacular goal, and some sound advice from the fans who know their football here.
Yeah, everybody's happy, the supporters and most definitely the scorer.
Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Not a good challenge. Saw the goal and went for it. Never panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper. Marvellous goal here.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. Well, it was a striker's instinct there because there wasn't a lot of room in that box. This manager doesn't normally hesitate to make a substitution or a change in formation. I think we're going to see one here after that equaliser.
Short corner. Shots on here. Good block. And that's an excellent goal. They're in front now. strike into the area where no goalkeeper in the world would have kept that out.
Well, he's been on form today. It looks like a striker on top of his game.
Another angle on it here. Off we go again, 2-1. Breakthrough. Shots on here. That shot's blocked very quickly. Diaz. Trying to steer it through. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. The last blast on the whistle today. Brilliant effort by the players to produce a match like this in these conditions.
Yeah, not the best, pretty cold out there, but they made sure they kept running about, and that led to a great spectacle.
Well, they have had such a great defence, the home side, and they've added to that quality with some real attacking skill today.
Yeah, well, they'll take that, won't they? You can't always be solid at the back, but the attackers did the damage.
Being encouraged to take the shot on. To clear the danger. Well, the team's now facing their fourth match in this Champions Cup group stage. A lot of good football been played already, and let's see what match day 4 brings.
Yeah, you're looking for consistency, aren't you, in these group stages, and one or two teams have shown that already. I wonder if they can continue it here today.
And the game today for you, Wolfsburg against Genk. When you look at Wolfsburg, I think you look at this player and say, well, if he plays well, the team will play well.
3 in his last 3, really been his team's man of the moment.
Here's the lineup for Wolfsburg for this fixture. Well, it's 4-4-2 for them today, but we think the middle 4 might be a diamond, Alan.
Yeah, and it gives them a bit of solidity in the middle of the park. And I think the onus is on the fullbacks to provide the width in this shape.
Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Wolfsburg playing today on the back of a very good home victory in their last match against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Yeah, good solid 2-1 victory, and enough talent within this team to get another victory today.
Here's the celebrated referee today, Jean-Daniel Lacagne. Gone short with the corner. And now the shot! What a goal! They've scored from the restart.
It's all about the delivery that led to this goal. Right on the spot, that corner was.
Goalkeeper was reaching for it. And it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, on the shot, for him to get a strong enough touch.
So away we go at 1. Restart the game.
Foul not given. Wolfsburg can play on. It's an advantage for them.
I like the look of this attack.
He's very confident with the ball at his feet. This is how they love to play on the break. They can't stop him. Got to be.
Beautiful goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, so important that he's taken this chance, because it still gives them a chance of getting back in the game.
Yep, still got a bit of work to do, but momentum is on their side now. I quite fancy them.
Very good game, 3-2.
They're keeping the ball patiently, probing. They need to penetrate. It's over, and the referee blows the whistle for the last time.
One or two of the players almost in tears because they couldn't have given more, but they've really got nothing to show for it at the end, apart from the satisfaction of playing well.
Yeah, well, that's the only thing they can take from it, and that's what the manager maybe will be emphasising in that dressing room.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Well, it was a really good finish to win his team the match, and he could have easily scored that other one when it hit the woodwork.
That's good movement forward here. The shot's hit the post. The referee might go back and speak to the offender there, but he's let the play go on.
Here's a chance!
Oh, it's the post!
Alan Smith is with me, I'm Martin Tyler. Delighted to have your company for this match today. And this match features Hamburg against Wolfsburg. For me, he doesn't seem fully fit, but he is playing.
Well, we'll see. Maybe a gamble.
Hamburg, and their lineup for you. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Here's the lineup for Wolfsburg for this fixture. Well, it's the old joke, isn't it, Alan? Diamonds aren't forever, but they are for this game anyway, for this manager.
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? We've got those lads on the side of the diamond quite wide, but I think they might tuck in when they haven't got the ball, just to try and stay nice and solid through the middle.
Heimo Waschenschneider
is the referee today. Well, they're about to take the penalty, just waiting to see whether there's a booking for the offender, or indeed a sending off, but there's nothing. It's going to be the penalty about to be taken.
Yeah, fair enough, I think. It looks like they're going to be punished as it is if they can tuck away this penalty.
That's a terrific penalty. Not something you did too often in your distinguished career, but a penalty here.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility and he took that coolly. Great news for the manager, because I think he made a couple of changes there, and now they're back on level terms.
So away we go at 1-1. Here's a chance to attack. He's looking for the cross. That's not a problem for the defender. He can deal with it easily. Johansson. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. Dowell. Some potential in this move. Can really get at the opposition here. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Dowell. Going forward well. Letting the shot go! That's a good save. He got a touch to that. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Diaz. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. He can put them in front. It's a great moment, they've scored here, and they're into the lead. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. And that's a goal well worth analysing again. And we restart the game. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Diaz. Possession changes feet. Stopped emphatically and just as well. And there is the final whistle. And that is a win to cherish today.
Oh, most definitely, although they made one or two mistakes at the back, the strikers were good enough to win the spoils.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We should have a fine game for you today. And the game today for you, Wolfsburg against Bayer Leverkusen. Be a test for the opposing defenders against this free-wheeling, free-scoring Wolfsburg side.
Well, we should expect goals because this team has got some really good strikers who are bang in form.
Here's the lineup for Wolfsburg for this fixture. 4-4-2, but a diamond shape is how he's gone. Particularly during matches, it may be that he's going to start with a diamond today.
Yeah, but I've seen this manager so often switch formations midstream during the course of a match, and we might see that again today.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Wolfsburg, a good side they look at the moment. They won away their last game against Hamburg.
Yeah, good solid 2-1 victory. And enough talent within this team to get another victory today.
Harold Fimler, the match referee in charge. The waiting is over. The game is off and running, and so are the players. Into the attacking third. Kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that.
Of the pass and was able to intervene. It was good defending at the end of what was a really promising break. Probing pass. Surely! It's opened up. Not to be. Oh, there it is. The opening goal of the game.
No wonder they're off and running in celebration.
Well, he's always been a defender with an eye for goal, Alan. He's got another one.
Yeah, he's one of those defenders that when he goes forward, you always fancy him to get on the end of something. He's done brilliantly there. It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Frankowski. He's in here.
There's the goal to level the scores.
Well, the equaliser has happened. Took perhaps the opposition by surprise, but we're level again. It's what they've deserved.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal.
Level, both sides.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Now the shot! Oh, it's the post! Dowell. Martinez. Looking for a through ball. Played in the clear. Bring them level. Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Well, this is the team in form, isn't it? They are excellent, these players today, and they've got their reward here.
Well, you look at all of them, they all fancy getting on the score sheet. They're all drifting forward.
You can cut it back now. Good challenge here. The shot's on! That's a fantastic goal. Well, they can't wait to get the ball back out of the net and get the game going again, because they're closing in.
Well, much different atmosphere in this stadium now, and it's difficult to call.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Well, plenty of goals here today. He's very confident with the ball at his feet.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defence...
Shots on here. And a goal! It's getting better and better for them. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Could be a chance. In with a chance. The kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. A real miscue here. Here's a replay again of the goal.
Well, from that distance, to be that accurate, it does take some doing. It's a special strike, that.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was... Referee says that's that. The dismal feeling that you see written all over players' faces when they have lost a game, and they've lost this important match today.
Yeah, they're gutted out there, but looking back, if they'd have taken 1 or 2 chances at important moments, the outcome could have been much different.
It's a very poor result for the hosts, Alan, isn't it? Beaten here, despite this record that they brought into the game of getting goals on a regular basis.
Yeah, well, the attackers will say we did our job, we got a couple of goals. Defenders today, not really on top form.
Probing pass. Surely! It's opened up, got to be. Top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live. We should have a fine game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. Welcome to you all. And the game today for you, Wolfsburg against Mainz. Wolfsburg are going to be analysed here, I'm sure, today.
Yeah, a bit disappointing. I mean, I know they are in a Champions Cup spot, but this team, this squad is capable of challenging for the title, and that's what they were expecting at the start.
When you look at Wolfsburg, I think you look at this player and say, if he plays well, the team will play well.
Well, been in fine form in front of goal. Top scorer in the league with 12.
Here's the lineup
for Wolfsburg for this fixture. Well, it's the old joke, isn't it, Alan? Diamonds aren't forever, but they are for this game anyway, for this manager.
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? We've got those lads on the side of the diamond quite wide, but I think they might tuck in when they haven't got the ball, just to try and stay nice and solid through the middle.
What we've got here, Alan, is a side that don't concede many goals, and perhaps they don't score enough. That's down to the overall philosophy of the coach.
Yeah, they don't commit too many men forward. They work incredibly hard, I know, on the training ground in the week, on organisation, who's where at any given time, and it does work.
Fimler, the match referee in charge. No booking from the referee, just the free kick. Looking for the dip, but it didn't quite come down quickly enough.
He'll be hoping to get another chance after that one. It was disappointment.
Diaz, really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. To take the lead. Turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. Well, they've got a corner. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him.
Good vision. Oh, he wishes he'd made it harder for the goalkeeper, I think. Coming on strong and looking to... Real opening now! Got the ball away from the opposition, got to keep it now. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. To take the lead. They've scored. They've gone into the lead. Undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side, and they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending, and the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper. That has opened the scoring. We'll be beaten a second time.
Yeah, I think he was disappointed how he got beaten the first, so made amends there.
In comes the challenge. And shoots! It's in there! Keeper couldn't get down quickly enough to deal with such a low and effective shot. Well, they call it his weaker side. Too weak, that.
Didn't look that way, did it, Martin? He took a little chance there, and he's really been rewarded for it.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Christensen. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Put into the middle. Good defensive clearance there. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Beyond those in the middle for a throw. And the referee brings it to a halt. Well, we're in the middle of the season, and wins count just the same in the middle as at the end or the beginning of the season, so they'll be pretty happy with this.
I think so. It's the stage of the season where you can get one or two tired legs and minds, but they stuck at it today and deserve their win.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.
Turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. Martinez! And here's the shot off the post. Used his head there to keep his side in position. Will take the lead. Now this is an interesting attack. And now the shot. He's got his fingertips to it, and it's over the bar. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Going to try his luck. Space for the shot. Space to try and hit it now. Comes the challenge and shoots. Well, this is the one we've been waiting for, we being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one.
Hertha Berlin in action today against Wolfsburg. There's a chance to have a look at Wolfsburg.
Well, they're in a Champions Cup position, but they'll be disappointed with that because they were fully expecting to be challenging for the title. Hey, listen, there's still plenty of time to go and they might still do that, but I think they're going to have to step up the game to make those improvements.
When you look at Wolfsburg, I think you look at this player and say, well, if he plays well, the team will play well.
Yeah, I do like this boy because I think he gives defenders a headache with his movement and with his power. One to watch here.
There have been some negative comments, haven't there, Alan, about the way this team defends. Do you see them as a very negative side?
Well, they can be, and I don't expect things to change today because they have achieved results off the back of it. Defend deep, defend in numbers, and difficult to break down.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Wolfsburg, a real spring in their step on the back of that home win in their previous game against Mainz.
Yeah, the result never looked in doubt in that 2-0 win, and I don't think it'll be in doubt for them today. I think they'll win.
Harold Fimmler, the match referee in charge. So here's the kick-off. The game is underway. Sit back and enjoy. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Dowell. Martinez. Could get his cross in now. Well, he's got support here. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Moving forward with some... Free kick only from the ref. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. And that's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. The score! That shot's blocked very quickly. Goalkeeper able to make the save. There's good progress with this attack. Great chance! Oh, it's poor defending, and it's cost them dearly again. Well, it's certainly their Achilles heel. The manager turns away in disgust. They have been trying to put this right in training, but out on the pitch, well, they are the most porous defence that you could ever imagine. Really soft, and they've conceded another soft goal, and they trail again.
It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. And it's in! Perfect header! Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. This is how they love to play on the break. Gonna try one now. And there it is, the goal!
Well, how long's he been on? 1 or 2 minutes? I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
It is certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see, with the better team playing the better football.
Yeah, and they've handled that expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
Yeah, the referee's signalling for the substitution to take place now. And he's going to go off, and he's going to go off to a huge ovation.
Yeah, and look at him, he's lapping it up, and why wouldn't he? He's putting an awful lot of effort here, quality.
Off we go again, 2-1.
From presenting to you the final group stage table. This is the last action for these teams on match day 6. Yeah, you want to go into it and come out of it more importantly with no regrets. It's Monaco playing against Wolfsburg. They've done very well in this competition so far, the visiting team, and they do have an opportunity already in the group to qualify for the knockout stages. Well, they're going to need a little help from the other fixture if they are to confirm their place in the knockout rounds today. I think the manager will just have them focused on getting the 3 points and see where they land at the end of the day. Monaco's line up today. So Alan, 4-4-2? Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers. Here's the line-up for Wolfsburg for this fixture. Well, it's the old joke, isn't it, Alan? Diamonds aren't forever, but they are for this game anyway, for this manager. Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? We've got those lads on the side of the diamond quite wide, but I think they might tuck in when they haven't got the ball just to try and stay nice and solid through the middle. The final action in this Champions Cup group.
Going forward well. He's going to try his luck. Well, that's in. It's in off the defender.
That earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
Another angle on it here.
Well, not what he was looking for. The manager now looking less than pleased. Somebody's going to pay for that goal they've just conceded.
Match, I think. He understands it, and they're playing on. A chance to break away now on the counter. To level it up now, and it's the equaliser here. Fantastic from the neutral point of view that the game is level again. Another angle on it here. So away we go at 1-1.
Soon for you on EA Sports, our coverage of the Bundesliga fixture.
This could be a chance. He saw the goal and went for it. And that is the goal that puts them in front. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Well, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick.
And we restart the game 2-1.
Welcome everybody to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me, and it's a Bundesliga game we've got for you. We're looking forward to bringing the commentary.
Yeah, great to be here today. Should be a good one, this.
And the game today for you, Wolfsburg, and they will play Cologne.
Wolfsburg, Alan, yeah? What about them?
Absolutely excellent over the last 10 games. Have hardly put a foot wrong. Just wonder whether they continue that out here today.
Be a test for the opposing defenders against this free-wheeling, free-scoring Wolfsburg side.
Well, we should expect goals because this team has got some really good strikers who are bang in form.
Here's the lineup for Wolfsburg for this fixture. 4-4-2, but a diamond shape is how he's gone, particularly during matches. It may be that he's going to start with a diamond today.
Yeah, but I've seen this manager so often switch formations midstream during the course of a match, and we might see that again today.
Cologne will play with these players today. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
Heimo Waschenschneider is the referee today. There's the first whistle, and the game is underway. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And shoots! Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. That's Gow. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Threading it through. In on the goalkeeper. Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Martinez. He's through here. Able to make a good interception. Playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side, and it's a fine piece of finishing. That earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Finish it off, and it flew in off the crossbar. When he hit it, I think he might have been worried that it would go over the bar, but it was below the bar, certainly off the bottom of the bar and in.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant to hit it that high up. But he doesn't care now. He's loving that goal. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Gomez. They could pose some danger now. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Diaz. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Gomez. Oh, he's cut that out well read.
And he could get away here. It's opened up. In with a chance. Oh, that's such a classy goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. And here is another angle on that goal. I don't think we expected this. Such a one to take a short corner this time. The shot's on! Very close in and very close to the target. Perhaps could have done better.
Yeah, an unusual choice, I think, just to try and get power behind it from so close in.
Now this looks promising. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Referee says that's that. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
It is another home win for the highest-scoring team in the division, but by a narrow margin.
Well, they throw men forward, and so many players capable of popping up and getting a goal. Unstoppable at the moment.
Spotted a teammate and he's got the technique. Here's the chance. Somehow he saved it. And he could get away here.